Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm on a roll tonight because I'm recording this the same day I recorded the previous video of Arthur Morgan. Check that out if you like Red Dead Redemption stuff. Anyways, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing a Depressed Darling, which is with Yandere supportive Yandere girlfriend, supportive girlfriend supportive Yandere girlfriend Beelzebub. There we go. Ex gender neutral depressed listener. So let's get on to this. Anyways, disclaimer: if you are depressed or considering self harmies or doing self harmies at this time, please speak out, especially if you are under 18. If no one listens to you, keep looking for help. And if you are over 18, you have to advocate for yourself. You are worth it. You are allowed to be happy. You do deserve to be happy as well. And there is no shame in asking for help. Please seek out help and keep looking for it until someone listens and helps and takes you seriously about your depressions and thoughts of self-harm and end game and stuff. Also, self-harm and ending your time on this earth early before you go to it in your sleep is not the answer. You are worth it, and you are valuable, and you are loved. Disclaimer number 2: Beelzebub is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Thank you. Now let's get on to the video. On to it. Sorry, my computer is loading. Give it a sec. There we go. Beelzebub is a social butterfly of sorts. She is happy-go-lucky and very cheerful. She is also your girlfriend and your yandere. She would notice right away that you were becoming depressed, and she would pick up on it very, very right away. Very, very right away. She But clinical depression cannot be cured by just doing stuff and just being happy. It takes many things to manage your depression and to help deal with it on a daily basis. It is very much a sucky thing to deal with clinical depression. Let me tell you. Anyway, sorry, computer is slow, so it's buffering. Okay, anyways. She knows some days for you that getting up out of bed is so exhausting and it feels like it is impossible, and getting up out of bed could even make your depression worse because you are forcing yourself. So she would not force you to get up out of bed and to face the day. She knows that it could make you feel worse and that just forcing you out of bed is not the way to deal with your depression. She would first research the hell out of depression and the things that she can do to help you deal and manage your depression. She makes your favorite foods, but would be worried if your appetite was affected because of your depression. If you were overeaten, she would do her best to make sure you did not overeat and make healthier foods with less calories so you did not overeat. If you are undereaten, she would make sure the food had more calories so you at least got your daily calorie intake and, and with the less amount of food that you are eating. She would not tolerate you not eating at all, though. She would make sure you ate at least a little something every single day. She would also get you a sun lamp, with which are lamps that help with seasonal depression, because some people that have seasonal depression, it worsens with the lack of sunlight, and she does not want your regular depression to get worse. So she gets a sun lamp to, since you are not going out as much, to counteract the lack of sunlight you are getting. This way, she knows you are getting that taken care of, and your depression will not get worse from that specific thing. She will also encourage you to take self care days in which you pamper yourself with anything that sparks even the smallest amount of joy, and do self care things like eat a good meal or a comfort meal, or shower, or and pamper yourself that you have been lacking on, like maybe a spa day or something. She also would help you manage your space, as a messy room is a symptom of your depression, as it is physically so freaking hard to just pick up after yourself and manage your space. Once things Oh, sorry. One thing she will not accept is your self isolation. She would work in your room and just sit with you and hold you at times. She knows that if you isolate yourself, it could make you fall even deeper into depression. So that's what you need. So, what you need right now is her love and support of your girlfriend, which she is. She also insists that to have cuddle sessions to give you physical contact and intimacy every single day that you need to feel safe and loved and not alone. As a Yandere and girlfriend, she would be very worried you would not let her. Sorry, my tongue is getting so twisted. She would be very worried and not let you drink or do pharmaceuticals at this time. Depression and booze and non prescribed medications and it, pharmaceuticals do not mix. She would even try to get you real depression medication, not the happy pills that Solus is chugging, but actual depression medication. She would also get the top of the line therapist in hell for you, so you could talk to someone about all the things that you are currently feeling and the things that you are struggling with, and make a treatment plan for you. On the days that you can get out of your bed, oh, sorry, I skipped a line. She would legit be focused on supporting you. There we go. On the days you can't get out of bed, she is your biggest cheerleader and is really, really proud of you. She encourages it. And with her help and support, it is very likely that you will see improvement in your mental health state. Of course, then there comes her yandere traits. Like if your depression was from someone mistreating you for so long, they would be told someone had hurt you, and so bad that they made you clinically depressed. She is not I'm sorry. She was going to make them suffer for hundreds of years and never ever let them get used to it. The pain you experience would be a drop in the ocean of suffering that they experience. She will also would not let anyone take advantage of your depression. No one messes with her darling and uses you when you are at your most vulnerable over her dead body. She is one of the seven rulers of hell, so that is not going to happen. Her dead body, that is. She is a protective yandere and be so supportive as well, smacking down anyone that gives you poo about your depression. She is one of the best yanderes to have when you are depressed. Hands down. And now a small scenario. You were getting out of bed. You finally had some energy to get out of bed, and you slowly made your way to the kitchen. Beelzebub was putting your food on a tray, and she stops when she sees that you were out of bed, pouring yourself a cup of coffee. Your name, she says happily. You did it. You got out of bed. She pulls you into a hug, and you hug her back. Thanks, B, you say, and sit down across from her. Let me get your tray for breakfast. We can eat together. You nodded your head, and you two ate together. It was beautiful and it was sweet. She talked your ear off, and you finally felt a little bit better. Like finally you were getting over that hurdle of this big depressive state you have been in. You ate your breakfast and were feeling a bit better. You even thought you were going to brush your teeth today, because in the last week you have not brushed your teeth at all. You tell Beelzebub you will be right back, and you brushed your teeth, feeling so accomplished. It was really, really hard to get this far, but you were starting to think things were going to turn around. Beelzebub was grinning ear from ear. This was the best you have been in weeks, and she was so happy. This was the step she needed to help you get even better. She knows there might be setbacks, but she was going to take care of you. You were her everything, and she loved you more than life itself. Of course, when she figures out who caused this depressive state you were in because something had been eaten at you for so long, she would take care of it. And there will be no one, no God, no Lucifer, no one that would save the people that caused this. Mark her words. Anyways, I know that was a really short one, but I just wanted to get it done. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. If you want me to see me do other yanderes with depressed listeners, comment it below what you want to see, and I will do my best to do it or add it to the list. I can turn it down for any reason, though, because that is just how it is. And now, Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Mwah. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate you. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, baseball bet. Welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is, if you were experience depression, eh, if you are experiencing depression or have experienced depression in the past, how would you want someone to help take care of you? Would you want someone to hover, or would you want space? Sometimes I want space, but sometimes I also just want someone to be in the same vicinity of me. That is the type of thing I would want. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. Stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.